Hello everyone, myself Hannah. I'm from Advice International. Today I'm here to share some ideas on media and communication studies in the UK. So I'm here to comment that if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer it by the end of the session. So first of all, we'll start with the different levels of qualifications which you can do in the UK for media and communications. You can do a UG program, undergraduate program after 12th standard, which is of 3 to 4 years duration. Then you can do a postgraduate qualification, which is generally a master's qualification of 1 year duration. Then you can do a PhD program or doctoral program, which can be 3 to 5 years duration. So in the undergraduate level, you generally have sandwich programs available. You have integrated master's courses available too. So in order to go for an undergraduate program, so you need to have a 12th qualification. Those who are awaiting results can also apply. So we generally apply to undergraduate programs through an online system called UCAS, Universities and Collegiate Application Services. So you can apply to 5 universities at a time through UCAS. The deadline for applying to undergraduate programs is June 30th, right? So PG programs generally doesn't have a deadline, but still it is better to apply as early as possible. As I have told you, you can apply even before getting your final year results also. Under postgraduate programs, master's programs are generally of 1 year duration. There are certain programs which gives you an internship also along with the qualification. So PhD programs generally require a research proposal to be approved by the research guide, the research proposal of around 1200 to 1500 words approved by the research guide, and then generally they prefer people with a master's teaching qualification as well as some paper presentations done too, right? So now let's go on to the topic, media and communications. So media and communications, what is media? Media is generally the means through which any kind of message is communicated, right? And what is communication? Communication is who says what to whom through which channel, right? Or else in simple terms, communication is how you get a message from one communicator to the other one. So what subjects do you study in media and communication? There are certain theory subjects and research modules in this like media and communication studies. Generally you cover subjects like communication, theory of communication, which includes mass communications, visual communication, etc. And then film studies, public relations, publishing, content analysis, advertising, design and branding, screen media, media production, etc. These are the general subjects or topics of studies in media and communication. And then what sort of jobs are available? After studying media and communication, generally it is a preconceived notion that you will be working as a journalist, you can become a blogger, you can become a public relations officer. You have all these jobs available. Apart from that, you have certain other careers also which you can switch to. You can be a communication manager. A communication manager is the one who develops scripts, presentations, etc. and then act as a mouthpiece of the company to the local public, to the customers or to the government, right? Then you can be an advertising manager. Who is an advertising manager? The advertising manager's job is to develop and manage the ad campaign to the public, right? And then you can be a social media manager. Who is a social media manager? A social media manager is the one who understands the trends in the current social media and then builds a brand image for the company. And then public relations officer or guest relations officer, generally hospitality industry or IT industry utilizes the services of a so guest relations officer or a public relations officer, because communication skills are very much important for these jobs. And relationship managers, it's very common nowadays, especially banks and all. You have been like, all of you must have received calls from the new generation banks that I am your relationship manager. The relationship manager is the one who listens to the customers and to ensure that the customer is happy with the company, right? And then media manager. A media manager conducts research on various media and the audience, and ensures that the company has good contacts with this media, right? So that the company is being promoted by the media. And then brand manager. A brand manager maintains a brand image of the company, right? And then marketing manager. A marketing manager is the one who is associated with all types of marketing of the company, who is responsible for all type of marketing jobs in the company. And then you can be a development officer. Who is a development officer? A development officer generally raises funds for the company, right? And then last but not the least, you can be an HR manager also. HR manager, as you all know, is a middle person between the employer and the employee, and he ensures that the company standards are being kept in accordance with the legal compliances, right? So this is what I wanted to share on media and communication studies. So right now I'm happy to answer your queries, and apart from that I would like to tell you something. We at Advice, we are conducting a series of virtual fairs through Zoom platform, and tomorrow we have an exclusive virtual for media and communication studies. So you can sit at your own home, and using the comfort of your laptop or your mobile, you can interact directly with all the delegates, and then you can get much more information on the particular courses and the universities. You can avail scholarships, you can get IELTS waivers, English language waivers, and then you can apply also simultaneously on along with the clearing your doubts. You can apply. If you wish to apply, we are here to support you with the application procedures also. All our services are free of cost. What you need to do is to register in our website www.adviceinternational.com. Thank you. Stay safe, and if you have any questions, please shoot up your questions. I am ready to answer your queries. There is a query on, ma'am, for Australia after 10+2 overall 5.5 bands are accepted. Yes, for certain programs it can be accepted, and there is a test called ELICOS. Even though I am here to talk about UK today, so there is a test called ELICOS with which you can get into Australian universities. with a 5.5 bands also. You can register your website, or else if you have according to which city you are in, you can contact the particular office. We have 25 offices across the country, so you can contact the office. So you can please go through the website and just talk to the counselor on that. Yes, we will be ready to accept you. We can help you out with 5.5 IELTS. I think we can end up the session as there is uh, no much queries to be answered. Anyway, no issues. If you have queries also, please, as I have told you, please visit our website. Our counselors will be ready to help you out. Thank you so much, and don't forget about tomorrow's session on media and communications. You can register yourself and then log in for the session. Thank you. Stay safe, stay home.